You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, dip right, dip right.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Cuts right. He's going to have this one down to the 37. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, what's that? You're on the ball.
Going to the ground again on first. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
From the gun, it's May. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Henderson on 1st and 10. Saw it lead, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Punishment.
And the Dolphins are going to get to him, and he is dropped. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee, either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It's a 38-yard look here. Borregales connects. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Come on. Hit. 60 likes it. Trap 60, trap 60.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Kid, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. The defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Waddle makes the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There are times the quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Mustang 19.
Back now, pressure coming. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
18, 5 in.
He'll work against the blitz. Sends this to the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Ready? 19 mark, 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing it again here. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
The pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
He'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
79 Broncos.
Third and long for him here. He finds Brown right side. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Right, running out of the gun. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw now. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Complete to Anthony Schwartz. It's a gain of 11, and it's third down.
Third and a lone yard coming up. He'll try to do it himself. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Oh, he batted the touch pass forward. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Looking quickly here.
13 yards on the play. And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st down, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Crazy, crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Short pass brought in. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good for the Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
May off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. Has room into the secondary. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Trying to sneak May. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Drake made the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. One after is good by Roy Gallis. Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Dolphins beginning their drive here.
Ready up.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
18, right here. 18, red. 65, 65, go.
They'll go play action. He's going deep this time. Going for a waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, dip right, dip right. Hey, what's that?
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's May. He finds Diggs right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
May on 1st and 10. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They run in from the gun with Wright. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warrior 70.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to be hit. Set out for about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
On the move, headed right. Catches made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st down.
They're going to try and throw it here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. He's going to throw this one. Deep shot off his back foot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Bruce, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Mikey, 18. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get an interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Henderson. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get in a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. Throwing this for the end zone. Couldn't find a completion on first down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
19, Mustang 19.
Airing it out to start this drive. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
There's the backup. First throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So now it's going to be third and long.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Jackson now on third. Downfield, this finds Waddle. Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Off the play action. May. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 48.
It's Henderson on the give. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down.
Sticking with Henderson. The turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's May to the air. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Crazy.
Now May on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So now on 4th down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Patriots 17.
Sanders all set to send it away.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he needed just 6 yards to begin this one. They got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Setting up the screen with Henderson. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 30-yard line.
Five. Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Third and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Going to let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. Sanders all set to send it away.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Great job, great job. We're good. 5.
May now from the gun. Throw deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
May trying again here on 2nd. Forced that to his right. He's running with it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's May. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Give now to Henderson. He's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hey, different. Hey, what's that?
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5. Combo.
Throwing is May. And this one doesn't go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
May not have throw on third. Has him on the quick hitter. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Crazy. 5.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Right side, toss play. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. They did it! He made the interception! That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
What's up? Here go right hand. Hey, question now. Let me try to hit us up.
The pistol, Henderson. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Here goes. Hey, chin right. Hey, what's that?
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
He'll throw it. He finds his running back, Henderson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
On right side, Henderson dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Another try for them from the 11. Here's 2nd and 10.
Crazy. Hey, here goes front.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
Patriots 32, Dolphins 28.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Moving from the pistol, it's right. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Dolphins losing by 4. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar out of the pistol. Ball to the left side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Now run with Wright. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. Headed out right. Trying to push deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. He's still going at the 30. And Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Setting up to pass. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Crazy. Where was that?
Back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and check downs, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Dolphins, your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.